You know, I always thought this call sounded a lot like a feeding hen. A hen that's just walking along and pecking with the flock and doing some real soft calling. Just some contact calling as she'd feed along with the flock. Hi, I'm Kevin, and I want to welcome you to this Gobbler's Roost adventure. Today's video is turkey calls and deer calls that I have for sale. I've been a call maker for many years, and as I make newer calls, I occasionally have these videos. And on today's video, I have what I call the agate pot. I invented this call, way back in the 90s. And it's Brazilian agate with pot type. It's a slate type call. And I make a striker with a deer antler and a turkey track carved on the top. And since I've made these, it's a soft call. Just like I say, it's a contact call that turkey would make as she's feeding along. This one here is pink striped agate, and it's made of spalted maple on the bottom, and the top ring is azalea burl. Quite fancy wood. And this is call number 1. This is call number 1, spalted maple and azalea burl. Now, call number 2 is also, this is a cherry peg with turkey track carved on top of the deer antler. And it's made from a pinkish, multicolored agate. Walnut around the top ring. And the bottom is spalted maple with a Paduke stripe down the middle. I'll give you an idea of what this call sounds like. And of course, because of the irregular shape of these calls, there are sweet spots all around the call, and you get different tones and things like that by just moving it to a different spot. Much more raspy. And that is agate pot number 2. Now, the third call, I have 3 deer calls for sale here. This is a walnut grunt call. I believe, yeah, it is bloodwood and Paduke accents on this call. And The handle comes out, and the way it works is this one sounds like a young buck. A little bit higher pitched, like a young buck. The next grunt call that I have, this is this call is a bloodwood call with, I believe it's a canary wood comb. It has Coca-Cola on the bottom and the top. And the handle and the paddle are made of black palm. And it sounds like this. Oh, putting it in the wrong way. Goes in much easier that way. Fits a little bit tight. That is the bloodwood and black palm grunt call. That's call number 4. Call number 5. Oh, this call is walnut. Yeah, it's all walnut and Coca-Cola. It's a darker Coca-Cola. Older, looks like the older, darker Coca-Cola. And it sounds like this. This call is a little bit deeper because they're new. They fit a little tight. This call is a little bit deeper in volume. Sounds a little bit more like an older buck. That is call number 5, the walnut and Coca-Cola call. And lastly, I have a couple of box calls. Now these calls, these are the last of a 300-year-old chestnut tree. These are all chestnut. A lot of people call them wormy chestnut. I think there are some wormholes in these, but I think mostly there are nail holes. Well, you can see, here's a couple of wormholes in it. Or nail holes. But I left the rough finish on this. I checkered them. And this looks like it has, I'm not sure I have it written on here, a Purple Heart inlay. Purple Heart inlay strips. And this is call number 6. It is the first of the 2 300-year-old antique. I was told it came out of Connecticut when I bought the chestnut. And I was told that there was approximately 300-year-old chestnut. Nice high-pitched call, sounds like a young hen. And that is the first of the 2 box calls that I have for sale. This call, actually, I have a number on it. This call is call number 192. And then the last call number 7, is another of the antique chestnut box calls. This is call number 197. And it's got some pretty good worm holes and nail holes in it. Look at a hole in that side. And I still checkered it. I was pretty happy with myself with that. That's what the bottom looks like. The brand says handcrafted by Buffalo Hunter. Give you an idea of what this call sounds like. Quite a bit raspier and deeper in tone. More like an older hen. So this is box call number 197. Old hen. And this is box call number 192. Young hen. So there it is, folks. Turkey calls and deer calls that I have for sale. If you're interested, you can email me. I will put the email in the comments section down below. And you can give me an email you can give me an email, and we'll talk from there. Thanks for stopping by. I'm Kevin from Gobbler's Roost Adventures.